Alright guys, so we have a lot to talk about in today's video. Now, Dragon Ball Legends official Twitter page revealed a brand new cryptic message. As you guys can see right here, it's a ladybug. Okay, now this ladybug might not seem like too much, but to be honest with you guys, there are 4 possibilities I can think of which character is getting hinted here. Take everything I'm going to say in this video with a grain of salt, okay? I'm going to explain why I think these are the best possibilities. 2 of them are actually good possibilities. The other 2, oh man, they're really, really bad. But I also want to say that if we just want to take a quick flashback towards the Dragon Ball Legends 4th anniversary, we end up getting a cryptic message as well. As a matter of fact, 2. So I expect another one tonight, which I will cover. But the first one was Urine, an extreme Urine to be exact. Very disappointing, very lackluster, and I think the second one was ATN. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, yeah, it's very, or Krillin or something like that. Very underwhelming at the end of the day. I mean, that was last year. It doesn't mean it needs to be replicated as an underwhelming, cryptic message this year as well. So we'll go over that in just one bit. I want you guys to comment down below right now. What do you guys think this cryptic message means? I'll give you guys 4 possible scenarios, but before we get to the scenarios, I want to mention something really, really, really quick. I just opened up my channel memberships here on my YouTube for the first time ever. A lot of you guys have been asking me for years for that. I mean, honestly, and to stream live on YouTube, which I will go live for the anniversary summons. I have like 25,000 crystals to summon on the banner. So I will be going live. I will be opening up my channel memberships for you guys. There are pretty much a lot of perks you guys can get off of this. I got some emotes and some badges done. I'll just show you guys really quick. These are some emotes, some badges. Super Saiyan 1. These are the badges. So Super Saiyan 1 to Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4, and then you go Super Saiyan God, the longer you guys stay at, as a member, on my channel. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Now, some of these are changed to look a lot better, by the way. We got UI Goku. We got Mastered UI Goku as well. We ended up getting, this is my favorite one right here, which is the Ultra Eagle Vegeta, and as well as Beast Gohan. So these are just some badges. The longer you guys stay with me on my channel as a membership, through a membership, you guys get those badges upgraded, and you guys get a lot of emotes as well, and some perks like 20% discount on my shop, which I'll show you guys really quick. This is my shop right here. You guys can pretty much just everything's going to be linked down below if you guys want to go check it out. You get 20% on top of any other percentage there is on discounts on my shop. So for example, right here, there's 30% discount, and you get an extra 20% discount if you guys are a member. You guys can just check out the details on the join button down below. So I don't want to waste any time. I want to get back into the video because I'm pretty excited and disappointed perhaps. And like I said, there's 4 possible scenarios here, guys. Number 1, I'm going to just say Cell Max. Now, Cell Max, I will toss up as one of the lower possibilities as a scenario. And let me explain to you guys something, okay? So there are 4 possible scenarios, okay? The first one is Cell Max. Now, I do want to say that there's 2 reasons why I think Cell Max might not come out. The reasons why he might not come out, I'll explain why he would, but why he might not come out is pretty much, it's very self-explanatory. He's a giant, right? And how they would be able to make that, fit into the game itself. I'm pretty sure they could find a way, maybe zoom out a little bit more, maybe make it a little bit more manageable, maybe make him a little bit bigger than Kurapsamasu, right? Something around those lines, because Kurapsamasu is pretty big in the anime. Of course, he's not a giant, but still, maybe just make an exception, because at the end of the day, it's a game, and why not? People want to play as Cell Max, right? So the fact that he's a giant makes it a little bit more difficult. That's reason number 1. Number 2 is Superhero is expected to be the second part of the anniversary. Right now, we're getting a whole bunch of Tournament of Power hints, of course, or it's not even hints at the point. It's confirmed, right? For example, we ended up getting this banner. All these voice actors from the Tournament of Power are, coming out. Today we got Master Roshi with the specific voice lines they used in the Tournament of Power. So, I mean, yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. We're going to get Tournament of Power. Now, 2 reasons why I think he would come out. I'm just giving you guys reasons why I think he wouldn't, or why I think he would. 2 reasons why is because, look at this, guys. It's literally Cell Max's colors. He's red, and he has those black dots, and he has wings. This is literally Cell Max, right? I mean, honestly, like, black dots, red, and, of course, he has wings. So this, to me, is a good reason why he would come out. I'm giving you guys reasons why and why not at the same time. So like I said, take everything with a grain of salt. So that is another reason. Reason number 2 is what they could do for the anniversary. And this is super ambitious. and something they should do, honestly, to separate itself from a normal monthly Ultra, monthly LF, right? For example, we ended up getting, Tag, Goku and the Majin Buu Bros, Goku and Vegeta, right? So now Goku Vegeta is a hype unit. It was really hype, but what makes it different than an anniversary, right? Like, an anniversary is supposed to feel special, is what I'm trying to say, right? And if they just bring out one character, it's just, I don't know. I don't feel like the anniversary hype. I'm pretty sure it's going to get a lot of backlash, assuming we just get, Goku, Tag Goku and Frieza. I'm 100% sure there's going to be backlash, because there's already backlash right now, right? So what they could do is they can make a superhero versus Tournament of Power banner, versus, and then bring out, let's just say for part 2 an Ultra, and then for part 3 another LF and another Ultra, because there is monthly Ultras now, guys. So yeah, it's very tricky to predict everything, but those are 2 reasons why I think Cell Max would come out and why he wouldn't. Number 1, he wouldn't because he's a giant, and part 2 is predicted to be superhero. Reasons why he would is because this is clearly the Cell Max colors, right? I mean, it's just the red and the black dots. So that's the best case scenario. Another best case scenario I'm seeing getting tossed around is, and a lot of people are tossing, especially Goresh, I think, tossed this one around, is Jiren. Now, Jiren's base form is pretty much, if you look at his Pride Trooper's outfit, right, it's black and red. Okay, it's pretty self-explanatory. We go back here, it's black and red, right? And then if we just take a look at the wings, they open up, and then here it's kind of pink, right? And if we just take a look at Jiren's transformation, it's clearly pink. So pink-ish, right? Give or take, maybe because the aura, but this could be a transforming Jiren. And those are the best possible scenarios. And by the way, of course, we are hinted towards a Tournament of Power part 1, right? And on top of that, of course, Goku and Frieza is hinted. And who do they fight? They fight Jiren. So perhaps maybe a, I don't know, 1% sparking Jiren, transforming Jiren. So we don't know yet, but that's also a good possibility as well. Those are the 2 best possibilities. Now, I really don't want to get into the last 2 possibilities, which is really, really bad. Ribrianne. Okay. It's a possibility, but I will say this. She is a butterfly, or she resembles a butterfly. This is a ladybug. Okay. I'm just trying to be as clear as possible. And the colors don't really match too much. If we just take a look, of course, here they have the black dots with the red wings. As for Ribrianne, she has red dots and pretty much pink wings. So, I mean, she does have some red dots here, but still, the black dots are not matching her. This is another possibility because it is Tournament of Power based, part 1 from what it seems like. So that's another one. Another one, okay, that's a really bad one. The least possibility is this right here. It's going to be, if we scroll down right here, all the universes, there is, I think, kind of like a bug-esque. I want to toss this out because I want to cover absolutely everything. But the mom is another one. This could be an extreme unit. I don't know. Who knows, right? I'm just tossing this out there. I think this is the least possibility. I think the highest possibility is going to be probably, like, Goresh said, a Jiren. Makes a lot of sense. Followed by perhaps maybe a Cell Max and then a Ribrianne. I mean, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. There's not too much options here. Those are 4 solid options. I do hope it's Cell Max, though. Cell Max would be absolutely perfect to kick off the anniversary alongside an Orange Piccolo, a superhero versus a Tournament of Power. I think that would be the most hype anniversary, honestly, and they would make a lot of money off of that. But, of course, a Tournament of Power would be pretty much Goku and Frieza, and then you can toss in like a perhaps maybe a Revival Goku, right? The Revival Goku back in banner, and then you can toss up like a Jiren, maybe a 1% Jiren, and then on the superhero banner you can toss up a Orange Piccolo, Cell Max, and the return of Beast Gohan. So that would be really cool, and I would go for the superhero banner personally. That's just me though. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up. I just want to mention to you guys a few stuff. Hopefully, I didn't make this video too long because I'm trying to get things out as quickly as possible. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll definitely catch you guys once again for some more leaks and updates a little bit later. Have a good one.